Lesson 131. No one can fail who seeks to reach the truth.
Hi there. How about we learn some precious lessons on failure and success today? How would it be to learn how to achieve what we truly want without the fear of failure? Let's get started with Lesson 131 and see if it's another one of those lessons from A Course in Miracles that simply blows our mind.
No one can fail who seeks to reach the truth.
What if all the failure we've faced in our lives was because we simply pursued goals that cannot be achieved? Have you ever thought that you've been seeking permanence in the impermanent? That you've been seeking love where there is none? Safety where there is danger? Immortality in this illusion of death? How can we expect to succeed if we search for something where it cannot be found? Meaningless goals cannot be achieved, nor can anything real be found in our search for nothingness. The means by which we pursue these goals are also meaningless. Where will this search take us? What could we possibly gain from it? We seek life, yet we ask for death. We look for safety, while praying for danger and the protection of the illusions we made.
Yet searching is inevitable here. For this you came, and you will surely do the thing you came for.
However, the world cannot determine the objective of our search unless we grant it that authority. We are still free to choose a goal that transcends the world, one that comes from an idea we thought was lost, an echo of a legacy that still holds all that we truly want. Let's be glad that our search is a search for heaven and must lead us there, to what we truly want. Those who have this goal cannot fail to reach it in the end. God's Son cannot seek in vain. When we make mistakes, we find correction. When we lose our way, we are led back to our appointed task. No one stays in hell forever because no one can abandon our Creator. His perfect, timeless, and unchanging love is always with us. We will find heaven. Anything we seek that is not heaven will eventually fall away, not because it will be taken from us, but because we will realize that we don't truly want it. The goal we genuinely want is the one we will reach, and this is certain as God created us sinless. Why wait for heaven when it is already here today? Time is an illusion, and the will of God cannot be in the past or future. It exists only in the present moment, beyond time itself. Heaven is the only alternative to this confusing and contradictory world we have made. This is a world of uncertainty, painful pleasures, and tragic joys. Yet, God made no contradictions. He did not create two minds, one leading to heaven and the other to this unfortunate world, which is the opposite of heaven in every way. God does not suffer conflict. His creation is not divided in two. Could His Son truly be in hell when God placed Him in heaven? Could we lose what God gave us as our home forever? Let us not project on a God a will that is not His own. He is here because He wants to be, and what He wants is here now, beyond the constraints of time. We will not accept a paradox as truth today. How can the Son of God go against the will of God and deny Himself? That which has no opposite cannot be contradicted. We think we live in hell, while heaven is the place we cannot seem to find. Let's leave these foolish thoughts behind today and focus on the truth.
No one can fail who seeks to reach the truth.
We cannot fail to reach the truth if the truth is what we seek, and it is truth we seek to reach today. Let's have 3 practice periods of 10 minutes each, where we ask to see the real world rise up. We'll ask for the truth to replace our meaningless thoughts that have no power and no reality. We will start by saying,
I ask to see a different world and think a different kind of thought from those I made. The world I seek I did not make alone. The thoughts I want to think are not my own.
I ask to see a different world and think a different kind of thought from those I made. The world I seek I did not make alone. The thoughts I want to think are not my own.
I ask to see a different world and think a different kind of thought from those I made. The world I seek I did not make alone. The thoughts I want to think are not my own.
Then, let's take a few minutes with our eyes closed to watch our mind and the meaningless world we believe is real. Which are the thoughts that we think are compatible with such a world? And which are the thoughts that we think are true? Let's review these thoughts and then let them go. Let's sink below them to the holy place no thought can enter. In that holy place, there is a door that we could not fully lock to hide what lies beyond. Let's seek and find that door. Let's remember.
No one can fail who seeks to reach the truth.
And seeking to reach the truth is what we are doing today. Nothing else truly matters, as what lies beyond the door is what we really seek. Let's see how easily we can open the door to go beyond it. Angels light the way, so that all darkness vanishes. We are standing in a light so bright and clear that we can understand everything we see. We never really forgot it during our wandering in dreams, in our world of illusions. We cannot fail today. The Spirit Heaven sent us as walking with us, so that we can reach this door, and with His help, go through it and into the light. This is a day of gladness, because we have arrived, and here, as we go through the door, all our seeking finally ends. Let's stay focused on this special day of grace, and refrain from negative thoughts and meaningless complaints. The time for salvation has come, not just for us, but for the entire world. If we feel tempted to forget this today, let's remind ourselves by repeating.
Today I seek and find all that I want. My single purpose offers it to me. No one can fail who seeks to reach the truth.
Today I seek and find all that I want. My single purpose offers it to me. No one can fail who seeks to reach the truth.
Today I seek and find all that I want. My single purpose offers it to me. No one can fail who seeks to reach the truth.
What do you think of that? Could it be possible that we've been just looking for something that we actually didn't really want? Well, as you can see, this can end right now. You're doing great. See you tomorrow for another powerful lesson. Quick note before you go. Making these videos is a labor of love, but it's still financially challenging. If you've found value in what you've watched, please consider supporting with a donation. Even the humblest contribution means the world and ensures the continuation of these daily lessons. Thank you for your generosity.
Did you enjoy the video and find it helpful? Please give it a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have a new lesson every day. And if you've been with us for a while, please consider supporting the channel. There's a lot of love behind these videos. Check out the video description for more details.